I'm Michael Miao. I'm Glean's VP of Finance. Glean's mission really is to expand human potential to do extraordinary work. The core problem that Glean initially was created to solve was to really make it easy for knowledge workers to find what they need in their enterprise. We're in this new world of software where data is siloed in a lot of different applications. Employees often spend a ton of time just finding things instead of actually getting work done. So the first leg of growth for Glean was really around enterprise search, helping employees find what they need when they need it. When large language models came out, it was a very natural extension to what we do to expand to producing a AI assistant product called Glean Assistant. And now, we're in our third leg of growth, which is really around introducing AI agents to the enterprise. There is a huge graveyard of companies that tried to do enterprise search and failed. We started with the basics. We started with the stuff that was really boring and not sexy. And in the world of enterprise search, that really is security and permissions. If you think about what is the biggest nightmare of a CIO when it comes to enterprise search, it's someone using the product and finding something that they shouldn't find. After the ChatGPT moment in late 2022, I think the natural question everyone started asking was, how do you get this stuff into enterprises safely and also effectively? And the thing with large language models is these are models that are trained off the corpus of data that is scraped off the internet. They are very general purpose, horizontal by design. And the only way to make them useful within enterprise is to really ground them in enterprise data and enterprise context. And how do you do that? Well, it turns out you need a system that is really efficient and really fast at accurately retrieving the right information very, very quickly and accurately. And Glean, because of our background in enterprise search, was a beneficiary of just being sort of right place, right time. And it was a very natural extension to what we did to combine our search technology with LLMs to produce a AI experience that couldn't be found elsewhere in the market, which gave us a huge head start. So we've known of Wellington for a very, very long time, but we officially started our dialogue about a year and a half, 2 years ago, where we started to get to know each other. And we officially, partnered together as part of the Series F, where Wellington led the round. As part of our Series F, the round was heavily oversubscribed. And the reason why we picked Wellington, candidly, was because of their public market experience. We are a rapidly growing company. We have aspirations to reach the public markets one day. And so doing that, we want to partner with people that have seen it before, right? That have been big buyers in IPOs, that know how the public markets think, that can train us, help level us up such that we are ready for a public offering. In addition to that, Wellington is just one of these blue chip names and one of these investors that have an incredible reputation across the entire technology industry for being a shepherd that helps guide companies into the public markets. So as we were picking out our syndicate and who we wanted to lead and who we wanted to partner with and who we wanted on our cap table, it was a really, really good decision on our behalf. I would say specifically, it's really guidance around, what does the business need to look like to go public? And then also understanding how public market investors think and getting access to, the wealth of knowledge that exists within Wellington. It's no secret that, Wellington has some of the best research analysts in the world, covering, industries that are super, super, pertinent to us. So for us, it is understanding what does good look like, right? How will public market investors evaluate us? What do we need to do operationally to get ready to go public? And what are other relationships that we need to build across the industry? So it's really leveraging all of the internal resources that Wellington has at its disposal and re-leveraging the network.